leaked. Hasn't leaked, but I think I know why it hasn't leaked. Because it probably doesn't make the other person look too good. But maybe still leaks after this, because I'm going to talk about it. Like, one thing with me, my life is a open book. I don't do things I'm like, oh, I hope nobody finds out. Like, to keep it real, I was just like, hopefully I could talk about it while that video potentially comes out. But anyway, here's the story. I'm going to Miami, people. Okay? I'm going to Miami. This is the 30th of December. Don't ask me, but Big Ak missed 3 flights in one day. I booked a flight at 7 a.m. By the way, I have severe anxiety these days on flights. Like, I hate flying. I'm claustrophobic. Also, probably, I'm not the skinniest. So, like, I feel claustrophobic if my elbow touching somebody else and I'm a little bigger already. So, like, I ain't got time for that, right? So, this might sound like just some rich. I literally only could fly first class. I'd rather not go nowhere. Like, if it's not first class, where I have a little bit more space and I could, like, trust me, I don't know if you guys have ever had, like, some type of anxiety. It only started within the last it's probably the last year. And I remember, like, when it happened, I had rebooked a flight and they put me in the exact back of the flight and I was against the window and there was a dog next to me down there and there was another chick and somebody else, and I felt just closed in, and I remember just saying, why am I even on this flight? And my mind, I'm just telling you how, I don't know if this is anxiety or whatever it is. Keep in mind, I don't take pills and all that. Like, if it's not some Henny, I'm good, right? And here's the unfortunate thing about it. When you and coach, they don't give, like, you know why I pay for first class? They give you unlimited liquor, free. Or it's complimentary, you pay for it, basically. But in coach, nigga, they might give you some, like, water, orange juice, or whatever the case is. I don't take pills. I don't do none of that bullshit. So I'm on the flight. I'm feeling mad claustrophobic, and I've flown many times, but I was just feeling so claustrophobic for whatever reason, and my mind is just fucking with me. It's just like, yo, bro, just get the fuck off of here. And I remember just kind of like, it was hard to settle. Like, no matter, I was trying to, like, tell my mind, like, no, chill, like, just a flight. You're chilling right here. You're good. But my mind was just like, no, fuck this. You have to go. And honestly, I almost, like, caused the scene. Personally, I almost caused the scene that they had to land that fucking plane. Well, actually, we didn't take off yet. I was about to just get off the plane. And then once we took off, like, I remember trying to, like, do, like, some mind exercises. Like, yo, just go to sleep. And then I went to sleep and I woke up and I looked over and I'm like, damn, we still got 3 hours left. I think I was going to LA. Bro, I was acting up, bro. And I think it's a little bit of claustrophobia plus, like, some anxiety. Again, I guess now I understand why niggas like Drake is talking about I took half a pill, half a Xan, or whatever the case is. Maybe that helps people. People have suggested I should take things while I fly. I'm too pussy to really take any type of shit. I'm gonna be honest. So anyway, let me make the story a little bit shorter. So I'm flying. I get this, I booked this flight. I'm going to Miami. I'm first class, whatever. Missed the flight. They don't have any other flights that day to Miami. I guess everybody's going there for New Year's Eve. I fucking go to another airport, try to get in a flight, but I missed that flight too. Then I had to go another airport. So I went from Newark Airport to LaGuardia Airport. And if you're in New York or you're familiar with the tri-state area, you know these airports. Newark to LaGuardia to JFK. And JFK, so basically my first flight was at 7 a.m. At the end of my little trek, it's like motherfucking 9 p.m. So I was supposed to get on a flight at 7 a.m. Missed all these flights. Now I'm getting a flight at 9 p.m. I get to the airport about like 5 or 6 because it was the only other flight leaving out. So I'm really early. And I'm chilling at JFK, right? And I'm just kind of waiting there. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, which, by the way, every flight, I probably spent about like, I got it refunded, but I probably spent like $15,000 that day. Like, it got refunded. So every flight I missed, they sent the money back type shit. But, through the travel agent. But, I just know how I got to travel. I hate the traveling shit. Regardless, I'm waiting on this last flight. And I'm in JFK. And I'm just like chilling there. And it's 5 hours before the flight. and I'm tired as fuck because I think I streamed the night before. Y'all could probably check the time. Maybe I think I did stream the night before. I'm tired as shit. And I'm there with my chick, and I'm like, yo, well, somebody just put me on game like, yo, like if you're like first class, they have like lounges and shit. I didn't even know that. I'm like ghetto with it. I didn't bring my security. Usually I bring my security. Always bring my security to shit like this. You feel me? Last time I went to Miami, my security was with me. But this time I was just like, nah, let's go. Bring my chick, let's go. I'm over here. I'm sleeping. I'm doing all type of shit. Because I got to waste 4 hours in the airport. I'm in JFK. I'm like sleeping and shit like that. My chick is waking me up from time to time because she's like, yo, there's mad people. Like, it's an airport, bro. There's like mad people is passing. And that's why I always like credit like Gilly and Wilder. I'm like, I know that they probably get bothered a lot. She's like, yo, by the way, you sleeping? Man, niggas is taking videos of you and shit like that. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I gotta sleep. I'm living a life, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I've accepted the fact that when I walk outside and when I do regular things, it's an inconvenience to what someone else who I don't want to call normal, but I'll say normal, for lack of better words, would experience. Anyway, I'm chilling. By the way, I slowed the story down that YouTube could get really online. I'm gonna speed it up. Okay, so I'm chilling. My chick is next to me. I'm just cooling. I'm just waiting for this fucking flight. I'm like 4 fucking hours. I'm like, damn. The whole time, like, this is my bitch ass who don't even like traveling. I'm like, I could have been streaming again. I wasted a whole 15 hours, like, just fucking trying to do travel shit. Anyway, I'm laying down, or not laying down. I'm just sitting at this fucking chair and I'm sleeping again. There's a dude in front of me. There's a guy in front of me, and he has like behind his ear. The only thing I noticed, he had like a 6 tattoo. He's by himself. I'm with my girl. Remember, I have no security. Nothing's whatever. So I'm just kind of laying down, whatever. I probably sleep for an hour. Some dude who like, I was in Delta. It was Delta like terminal at JFK. Some dude who like runs most of the shit sees me. Is like, oh shit, Ak, you good? Like whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, bro, I'm just waiting for the flight. Like, I missed 2 flights already. Whatever. Everybody's being hella nice. There's this dude, there's Shake Shack right in front of me, and there's this dude right there in front of me who, like, I'm assuming he probably didn't even know me, just because before I went to sleep, I saw him, right? He's sitting there. He's chilling. I'm, like, mad cooling. I'm, like, I know there's this impression that Ak is running around. Now, I'll be very calm and hanging out in public, okay? So I'm over here sleeping. I'm probably snoring, drooling. I don't give 2 fucks. If you take a picture of me snoring, I don't give 2 fucks. I'm this big act, nigga. Okay. So I see this dude. Nothing, whatever. Some people come up from time to time. My girl wakes me up. Hey, could you take a picture? I always take pictures. I'm going to get to the story. Because I thought the video was going to be out. It's not out. Okay. I kind of wake up and I'm on my phone and I'm like, yo, oh shit, like my phone's about to die. So I get the charger, and I'm like fucking standing over to the side trying to charge my phone. We're in the airport, by the way, just JFK. Cool. I'm sitting there, so I'm standing there. The same nigga who I told you I saw, I've seen him for 3 hours. I don't know if he missed a flight too, was waiting, but I seen him for dumb long. He never said nothing to me. I didn't say nothing to him. Okay, anyway, I'm a little bit closer to him because I'm going to just charge my phone. Because I'm trying to, I think I was listening to some of the Tory excerpts and shit. Like, so I'm like, damn, I got to hear this shit. So I'm in the airport. All right, cool. I see the nigga, right? This is like 2.5, maybe 3 hours after I've seen this guy. He start gathering the shit. And I'm like, I get it. He's probably going to his flight. I'm not thinking anything of it because I'm not thinking anything of anybody around me, right? Like, somebody did say something to me which was very disrespectful. A nigga on the side, it was an African dude. He said, I know you. I said, I know you. I said, what you know about me? He said, you Drewski. Oh my God. I looked at him, I said, fuck. I said, do I look that big? Yo, chat. That nigga said that. I said, I gotta get a trainer. I said, what? Yo, niggas used to confuse me with Shiggy. Niggas said I'm Drewski? Holy! What? Oh my God. Anyway, it was an African guy. I just laughed off with him. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga think I look like Drewski? What the fuck? All right, anyway. Yo, you lying in the chat talking about bigger than Juicy. Fuck you, bitch ass thing. Anyway, all right, cool. So I'm chilling. So now I'm charging the phone, whatever. He's grabbing his stuff, whatever. And then after he grabs his stuff, right, he kind of turns to me and he says, yo, you Akademiks? And I look at him, I'm like, yeah. And he says something that I can't really hear. And I'm like, I didn't really hear what he said, but I'm like, I said, yeah. I said, what? I said, what you say? And then, you know what this bitch ass nigga said to me? I swear, I couldn't believe it. But I knew it was gonna be some clout shit. He said, oh, you Akademiks, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm Akademiks. He said, oh, that's what's up. Then he said something inaudible. And I said, what'd you say? Then he said, I ain't gonna lie, man. If we wasn't in the airport, I'd beat your ass. I'm like, I'm looking at this fool. I've seen this nigga for 3 hours straight. I was sleeping in front of him. Like, literally, we're probably 10 feet away from each other. I promise you. I'm sleeping. I snore, my niggas. I don't know if y'all notice. I snore. I might drool. I'm doing all that. He's right there. The nigga never said a fucking word. He's about to go to his terminal now. He said, yo, if we wasn't in the airport, nigga, I'll beat your ass. So I look at him like, yo. So the first words I said to him, I said, bro, stop trolling, dog. Because I get it, like, you know, some people look at me as a troll, so I'm like, yo, just stop trolling, dog. So I say stop trolling, and he's like, then he's trying to, like, kind of buck a little bit. He's like, yo, now I'm serious. I said, no, I didn't even say nothing. He said, yo, you say you could fight Lil Baby? I'm like, what is this guy talking about? He's like, yo, you think you could beat up Lil Baby? I'm like, I'm looking at him because I could tell a fan when I see him. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Then he says, you know what? I ain't gonna lie though. I am glad that you stopped talking about Chicago. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Lil Baby, Chicago, this and third. He's like, yo, you just lucky, man. Because I beat your ass right here. So I look at him and I say to him, promise you, this is probably why the video don't come out. I literally looked at the nigga. Keep in mind, I just woke up 10 minutes ago. I'm charging my phone. I don't move. I'm not like, I literally look at him and I'm like, after I said stop trolling, I said, bro, just set it off. Like, again, we in the airport, my nigga. Like, this was definitely a cloud chase. By the way, for everybody who's listening to this nobody got to do with 4PF or nothing like that. This is a fan who, like, you know, probably watches me or whatever. Maybe don't like me or maybe just likes Lil Baby or somebody else. So I tell him, I said, set it off. You know what the nigga say to me? This is exactly why I don't see the video. I thought they was going to put the video out. Because he's fumbling for his phone at this point. He's fumbling. While now I'm engaging with him, he's fumbling to get his phone. So he's like, and then he gets his phone, and then, like, I don't know if Face ID ain't work, but he, like, punching in the code, and I guess he got it up. I'm still, remember, my phone dead, so I'm just kind of like, just still watching whatever. I'm just, my phone in my left hand, I'm like, I told him to stop trolling, blah, blah. Then the nigga says, no, so he says, oh yeah, I'll be sure. So I said, nigga, just set it off. Like, we're in the airport, nigga, I'm not trying to, but okay, set it off. If you hit me, we'll see what happens. The biggest pussy shit I've seen in history. This is exactly why y'all don't see the video. And I'm only really bringing this up because I want the video to come out. The nigga looks at me and says, man, I ain't gonna beat your ass. I ain't trying to get on a no-fly list. Nah. What? So I'm looking at him like, yo, bro, stop it then, bro. I'm telling him, if you got a problem, do something. The nigga says, I would do something. And he got his phone out now. You're lucky. I don't want to get on a no-fly list. And I'm like, you sound just like me. There's two pussy niggas talking to each other. Like, if you a gangster, you don't give a fuck about no fly list. And that's why I realized it was a fan. Anyway, pulls his phone out. He starts trying to, like, you know, whatever. I'm like, yo, bro, are you going to set it off or not? If you want to set it off, cool. Then he tries to get this last resort. He's like, nah, come to the bathroom with me. I said, nigga, I ain't going nowhere, nigga. If you going to set it off right here, nigga. My girl is trying to, like, you got to get girls out of the way with this. My girl is starting to move over to me. I'm like, This nigga right here, nigga, I'm a millionaire. I don't give two fucks. I will watch this nigga in here. If he puts hands on me, I'm watching him. Basically, he records his little video. He still has his stuff in his hand. He starts walking off. And I'm like, bro, you did that for a video, bro? Like, I literally haven't moved an inch. And he's like, man, you just lucky we in the airport. Okay. Nigga leaves. I go to my gate. I get on the plane. I go to Florida. I swore that video was going to come out because I thought he was going to doctor it to make. But the only thing is I didn't move and I didn't say, like, I literally said, bro, if you say you about to do something, set it off, bro. Like, we're in the airport. All I need is for these cameras to pick up that you saw me first. And when I watch you, nigga, I'm going to be on YouTube making a great old clip out of this. This big act. Nothing happened. But it's a good story. I guess for me, it's a good story. Somebody said TSA saved me. No, nigga. I told a nigga set it off here. Bro, this is the thing I can't understand with gangster niggas. Why is there so many excuses? The excuses should be for me. Oh, we're in the airport. You're confronting me. You're saying there's a problem. You got your phone out. Why don't you do something? Nothing happened. I got on my plane, untouched, unscathed. And yeah, by the way, that's probably one of the first times sometimes I'll rock a ski mask. But these niggas ain't about to do nothing, bro. Like, I'm like, why am I even wearing a ski mask thing? I'm just here, nigga. I'm sleeping. If you see me get a little video for your little Instagram or your little Snapchat, but nigga, you ain't doing the motherfucking thing. So, for whoever that pussy was, nigga, put the video out, nigga. Just to show. And by the way, I know you're not with 4PF or nothing like that. You was just too pussy for all that. That's facts. And let me not say nothing else. I would love to know who you are, though. Because he just wouldn't tell me who he was. He was just like, yo. But anyway, that's some trolling shit. Back to what we doing.